Upliftment, where we give you all things possible and all things positive. My name is Horatio Morgan. I'm a certified human resource professional and certified teacher and trainer in the United States. Today we're looking at mental health. We did that in the first section, but we're going to go delve a little deeper into what you need to do to really sustain your mental health. You have to be on the lookout for that. But before we do that, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, like, and comment. We need to do that so that YouTube knows that this video is important. And share with a friend who is going through the same process, because we're all here to help. We're all here to help, and we need each other. So that's why I'm giving out this information. So we have different areas that we're looking at. It's really looking at your source of strength, right? You have moved to a new place, and these are the new areas, the areas that you need to look out for. We pretty much know about them already, but we just want to highlight, so you take a mental note and you start taking down information as to how you're handling it and how you're going to handle these areas, right? So the first area I want to look at for your area of strength is your family support. You've just migrated. So guess what? The minute you left that country, some of your relationships are going to change. Some will be non-existent, right? The new country that you're going to, you have family members that are not really your family members because they don't really care about you, right? You're not that close to them, and they're in this culture where you're just going into this culture where you don't know much about it, and your whole personality itself will now emerge with a change in this new country. And especially for family support, sometimes you won't have a lot, because especially depending on where you go and people you interact with, even the people you left at home, they'll have a different view of you. So beware that your family support will be very small, even with your spouses, because sometimes when you go overseas, as I say, you have a new culture, new personality emerges. Because I've heard good and bad stories in relationships. I've heard a story whereby the male came up with the female, and the male was saying, "Hey, I'm just here for my green card," and up and leave. Intentions, you don't know the intentions of these people that are your family members, your support system. I've seen females, and I've heard of stories about females who just before they come up, they reconnect back with their exes. Apparently, they were still in love with their exes, and that connection was always there. You can't compete with that, right? Some persons just don't know themselves, and they're being re-merged in this new culture. They want to try out new stuff. They want to do new things. While you might just want to be the same, you're struggling and so forth, and it causes a tension. And sometimes you just have to let them be themselves. Go out there. If you want to move on with the relationship, find a way to make it work, or you just leave it. It is what it is. But your mind, you have to protect this. I've actually heard females say that, my husband is my ride or die. I'll do anything to make him happy. I've heard males say it. No, it's good if you have both the male and the female saying the same thing. That means you are on the same wavelength, and that relationship will survive. But sometimes the woman going that way, the men going that way, one is in the middle and one going that way, and there's just this tug of war, especially when it comes to the power of money, where back in the home country the men will be the ones earning the most money, and the females. And sometimes some people just can't handle having that power, right? They treat the other spouse badly. They talk down to them, especially with the females talking down to the males, coming from a male society where the males were usually getting more money, are usually in charge, and the females now are in charge, and they talk down to the male, they do what they want to do, and they think that, well, everything is okay, I'm in top, so let me do what I want to do. So you have got to come up with a plan, and you look at your own situation, and you see how you can deal with that. But I'm just making you aware of this situation. It may not happen right away. It may not happen any at all. It may not happen when you're coming over. But these things do happen, and I'm just highlighting it to you. In terms of friends, that's another area. Positive friendships. You can make new friends. You just have to be open to new ideas, to the new culture. You're going to need new friends because you're in a new place ultimately. And you still keep holding on to some of your core friends because those friends, they're ride or die. They will call you. I have my friends, some friends who call me no matter what. I remember being in position where I need funds and those friends just send funds, come and then, but a lot of them will disappear like the wind. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. You'll have mentors. Mentors, you can get mentors from anywhere. I mean, for different reasons, and mentors can stay with you. I mean, there's lots of ways that you can connect via internet, via WhatsApp, via the cell phone. So mentors, once you have them, they're there for life, and you try and keep them. I mean, another thing that you're going to look at the strength as your strength source of strength is your healthy activities. You need to meet people. That is a very good healthy activity. Meet people, get to know them, get to the culture, talk to them. But you gotta be very guarded too in terms of what you give out about yourself, because you have to be cognizant of the fact that you don't know the culture fully yet. Okay? And next thing that you have to guard against is your mental health, which we have been talking about. How you think. Try and think positive things, even in the darkest of situations, because guess what? You're blessed and highly favored. You just don't know it, and you might be in a dark hole, but just work hard and you'll get out. Like, continue doing what you're doing and you're supposed to do, and you'll get through that point. One of the things that you might do to strengthen your source is just be generous, helping people, going to community activities, going to school, substituting, helping, keep your mind active, keep your positivity going, getting to know people at the same time, setting down your footprint in the sun in this new community. And spirituality. For me, it's Jesus. Hold on upon him tight and do what me have to do. And him help me out. But you have to get in touch with that spiritual side of you. Get in touch with God, How me I gonna do this? Help me out. A lot of things me don't know. A lot of times me don't feel good. I don't feel well, but God, trust in you. Trust that you are leading me the right way. And you can find a church. I found a very good church, brother. We're not living in the same place. And trust me, he's like my rock. He's like my rock. When things are going bad, mysteriously, you don't know how God sends people in your life. Sometimes you just walk into a place. Like me, people love you and they help you. That's how it goes a lot of time in America. People see you and they like it, but guess what? You have to be putting out your best and working hard and showing them that you care. You can't just throw up yourself and, oh God, I'm in a situation. I do. Go out there, put yourself out there. Build on you, build on your experience, build on your knowledge. And the last one is physical health, right? How you protect against your physical health. That also affects your mental well-being, because sometimes, your body ache and your mind ache in the situation, you're stressed out, your blood pressure gone up and everything. Go to the gym, exercise, do push-up, walk outside. You may find somebody to talk to. You may get something to laugh about, right? So, we're here now, we're talking about how you strengthen yourself. What is your source of strength? And we have gone through about 8 areas. I'll recap them. Family support might be small, but it's really important. Know your circle of friends. You will really discover that some things don't go well and there are a lot of negativity that's being said and done, but find your source of strength. Family can do that for you. Also support this by positive friends, because positive friends can become your family too. In most cases, that is the outcome. Your mentors can help your mind, help your mentality, help your mental well-being. You can talk to them. You can do healthy activities. You can look directly at your thinking. mental health thinking. You can do generous things to help people, and that will help you because sometimes it's giving of yourself that you receive. A lot of persons is just going and giving, 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 and that's how they receive. That's how the Lord works sometimes. When they think that you're lost and you're helping others, He shows you that, listen, you're blessed and highly favored. You just don't see it. You just need your eyes to be open. Right? You talk about getting in touch with the Lord, get to know Him again. Sometimes you have to hold on to Him a little tighter because you're in a disposition, and the Lord will show you, say, sometimes when you come to me, come a little closer to me because I need you to do something for me. I'm training you. And if you're not in touch with me, you're not gonna get that information. Okay, guys, last but not least, to some physical activity. When you feel stressed out, go walk. When you feel like arguing, go walk, go run, go to the gym, go to the park. Just go outside, go sit down, right? Go feel the breeze, go look at the birds. You might meet a friend who will change your life. Do some community service, help somebody. Right now, I help the PTA for my son's school. Do something because you want to set your footprint into this place. So, brethren, sistren, regardless of your situation, you're blessed and highly favored, right? And with that said, this is Livity and Upliftment, where we give you all things positive and all things possible. Okay? Please like and subscribe to this video and share it with a friend because we are here to assist you. Okay, I will attach the information that I share with you below this video for your viewing, so you can just take notes and keep it close by, so you can keep it very close by, so you can look at it to see where you are on the mental health spectrum. Okay, and it's just your little note-taking thing to say that I am monitoring my mental health. And with that said, be blessed. Boom. You're highly favored.